For today's game is Samuel Kane, and he'll be assisted by Daniel Smith and James McNee as the players enter the field of play, ready for the respect handshakes. Doesn't look like there's as many in as were on Tuesday night for visitors to Scarborough, but Tamworth look like they've travelled well, like they did on the last day of the season when they visited us for the relegation party. Leighton in very bullish mood ahead of today's game, looking to go as far as he possibly can take the club in the FA Trophy. Handshakes quickly carried out. Liam King full of energy, bouncing around. His post-match interview after the game on Tuesday night was very passionate, very heartfelt. He knew that things didn't go as well as we wanted them to, and he was adamant that the Trinity players would be going out to put that result, or the pair of results, behind the team. There will be a minute's silence ahead of today's game, celebrating the life of Phil Cooper, a lifelong supporter who sadly passed away recently. Kelvin Lugston in, organising things at the back. 3 men back for Tamworth. Ball swung in, right foot it towards the penalty spot. Helped on by the big centre half Charlie Jemson, but wide of Marcus Dewhurst's goal. Again in possession, falls for Stainfield, but his touch deserts him, and Late's breaking in from the edge of the area, palmed away by Dewhurst. In the right place, Liam King to back up an untidy block from Stainfield, but they all count as the ball ricochets out for a throw-in. Free kick, 30 yards to the left of centre, 3 Trinity men in the wall. Green does leave it instead for Ryan Bezic. Bobbles around in the box, Late fires goalwards. Good defensive block though from Ben Gordon, and it's out for a corner to the visitors. Looks like a left-footed outswinger from the Trinity right-hand side. Signalled Ryan Bezic and delivered, met on the stretch by Joel Kettle over the bar. Ball, but it's out for a throw-in to Trinity, which Ben Gordon takes quickly and finds Simon Russell. Stainfield turns the ball forward, given away, only as far as Liam King. Liam King finds Alex Byrne, who's trying to wriggle free. A dink ball, right foot it into the path of Simmons on the left, low ball across, cut out of a near post, farewell by Jasper Singh, with Worsfold in free at the back post, waiting for any ball that escaped the goalkeeper's grasp. In front of the back four at the moment, an offering of defensive shield that's not really been tested so far. Instead of going longer, Trinity trying to play out from the back. Stainfield finding Gordon, Russell and Stainfield before going long over, looking for the ball over the top. Long ball, headed cleared by Lugston. Russell trying to get to the loose ball, doesn't, he's beaten to it by Paul Green. And now Ryan Bezic gets to the ball, puts it into the area and head it clear by Neil Austin. Again, Tamworth come forward, Chris Late, fizzing effort from Late. Half a yard over Marcus Dewhurst's bar. As Stainfield trots forward from centre half. Alex Byrne in towards the penalty area, headed cleared by Jemson, but only as far as Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon picks it up and feeds it out to Johnny Margits, who arrows in effort, not far wide of the target. Neil Austin with the throw-in. Down the channel looking for Worsfold. Worsfold beaten by Goff. Austin battling for the ball, but Late comes out on top, finds Cameron Johnson, and Ryan Green forces his way through. Stainfield gets a touch in, blocked, penalty appeals waved away by the referee. Tamworth still coming forward. Cameron Johnson on the right. Big booming crossfield ball over everybody and out for a throw in to the Holy Blues. Simmons told to leave this next one after he'd taken a quick throw in, but almost backfired completely. Alex Byrne on the right byline finds half a yard to get a crossing, head it away at the near post by Charlie Jensen. Chris Lugston tidies up and Stainfield looks to stride forward from the back. Early ball into the feet of Byrne. Trinity now starting to play a little bit of football on the floor. Fed through to Liam King. Liam King across the 6-yard box. Cut out. But Trinity now started to play a little bit of football on the floor. Singh bounces the ball a few times. John O'Margaret's on the edge of the area saying, I'm just standing here, I'm not doing anything wrong. 6 seconds, referee. A little bit more maybe. As Singh eventually does go long. Lugston's header only as far as Chris Lake though. Chris Lake coming inside from the left on, he's looking to get something away on his right foot. Takes Austin the other way and bursts through the challenges. Low effort, dribbles all across the front of goal and behind for a corner. Austin throws down the line. Doesn't get as much yardage as he would have liked. Liam King tackling back, trying to win the ball back to the Blues. But Tyrrell Waite's played in. Dewhurst, good starting position, gets to the ball first, but only falls for Chris Lake. Chris Lake now, 1-on-1. Good brave save by the goalkeeper, Dewhurst. And Stainfield positioned on the line, heads over for a corner. Let off for Gainsborough there. Good solid goalkeeping to start with from the goalkeeper. Read the danger well, but his clearance only fell apart to divert over for a corner. With 37 gone, the visitors with another corner from the Trinity right. Marcus Dewhurst does brilliantly to claim and take the pressure off and gives the Trinity defenders the opportunity to get up towards the halfway line before returning to his feet. A couple of bounces of the ball and clearing long, right footed onto the foot of Margates. Margates pokes it goalwards. Very nonchalant save there from Jasper Singh, who just sticks out a left foot, brings it down before gathering it in. Simon Russell shows feet, as does Margates. Austin gets it back from the forward. Good turn from Simmons, finds Simon Russell back out to Neil Austin. Trinity trying to play little triangles. Byrne shovels it in towards the 6-yard box. Charlie line. Looks like it's going to be a long throw coming into the area. Instead, Trinity has switched off. It's as far as Jordan Goff, who goes past Simon Russell and goes to ground. The 9 just to the left of the ball. Probably will be Bezic, a bit of a set piece expert. Formerly of Solihull. Bezic steps up over the wall and good save, full length by Marcus Dewhurst, turning the ball behind for a corner. Ryan Bezic, left footed, low in towards the 6-yard box, well read by Worsfold and cleared up towards halfway. Straight back on and helped on by Charlie Jensen, who had again gotten free. Byrne in charge of the set piece, just one man, Chris Late in the wall for the visitors. 25 yards. Byrne stepped up, right footed, delivers in towards Stainfield. Stainfield's on the end of it, headed goalwards by Simmons and turned home by Worsfold. But the flag's up for offside. Back would Lugston, who's now shifted to right back on throwing duty, finds Worsfold. Worsfold flicks it on. Margaret helps it on into the path of Liam King. King manages to keep the ball and squeezes it out to Worsfold. Worsfold on the right flank. Ball into the box, deflects it further in before scramble clear. Simon Russell on the edge of the area picks it up, feeds it out to Lugston. Russell, ball into feet of Simmons. Simmons turns away but his touch is too heavy and hammered up to halfway. Tyrrell Waite made a back for Stainfield. Stainfield went over the top and Waite gets away down the left hand side into the area away from Maguire, but a good recovery challenge from Stainfield puts it behind for a corner. And then he appeals for the free kick as Bezic stands over the corner on the left hand side, the Trinity right. Driven towards the 6-yard box. It's Santi straight on the end of it and over the bar for a goal kick. It does well to dance past the challenge of Kelvin Lugston. Tamworth looking to switch the play out to the right. right back to Christian Dennis coming forward. Dennis faced by Alex Byrne, gets the ball into the feet from Tyrrell Waite. He's able to find Bezic. Bezic keeps things moving towards the left, towards the Boston man, who stings the palms of Marcus Dewhurst. And Trinity have 5-6 men in the wall. Five men in the wall. Jazz Singh imploring that an extra man gets in the wall. Bezic over the wall and smart save down to his right and held on by the young keeper. Good save low down. He's been tested twice now by Bezic from free kicks, and Marcus Dewhurst so far has handled the threat brilliantly. Striding forward, Asante, Christian Green forward from right back. Alex Byrne sticking to his defensive duties. Bezic, Asante, little triangles round the Trinity defence. It falls for Chris Late. Late gets a shot away, right foot it, a couple of yards wide of the target, but Trinity not getting anywhere near. And Sinnott responds with a double substitution that Ben Gordon will take. Just down in front of us here. Gordon gets it back from Russell. Russell makes a good angle for him and gets it back. Clark gets dispossessed by Asante. Asante exchanges passes with Waite and bursts towards the area. Good tackle from Joe Maguire, but Late picks it up. Late almost picking out Bezic, who burst from midfield. Bright goalkeeping again from Dewhurst to claim. Clark just getting caught on the ball there. He was played in, but he didn't have an early option on. It was robbed, and Tamworth nearly made him pay. Asante back to goal. Shane Clark redeems himself a little bit there, winning the ball back to the Blues. Neat turn from Maguire, feeds it out to Ben Gordon on the left. Trinity now trying to play the ball on the floor a little bit. Russell to Gordon. Gordon looks to go past Joe Magunda. Simmons now bursts forward, up through the gears. Simmons, low drive, neither a shot nor a cross, and doesn't trouble Jasper Singh. A couple of bounces of the ball, and Dewhurst goes long and high up towards Damien Reeves. Reeves can't win it, but it needs Charlie Jensen's intervention. And now Alex Byrne on the left hand side, one-on-one versus Christian Green. Onto his right foot, delivers a dangerous ball into the box. Help goalwards, scrambled. Jazz Singh hasn't got hold of it. It's to Gordon. Ben Gordon across the 6-yard box. Simmons now with his back to goal. First time delivery over everybody. It falls for Alex Byrne. Alex Byrne off the bar. Worsfold over. Chances there for Gainsborough, but it's still Gainsborough Trinity 0. Tamworth 0. UK marked out for 10 yards. He's just stood on Ryan Green's foot, the referee, as he's marking out that 10 yards. And with it being a cold one, that one stings a little bit. Alex Byrne will fancy that one. Simmons on the right hand edge of the wall, right in the goalkeeper's line of sight. Alex Byrne steps up. Alex Byrne on goal, straight down the throat of Jasper Singh. The big men are back, up from the back. Alex Byrne floats it into the far post. Maguire's round the back, keeps it alive. Head it half clear, hammered goalwards by Simmons, cleared off the line, and back in again from Simmons and head it over the bar for a corner. Left footed ball in from Jordan Goff. It's high into the penalty area. Free header met by the centre back. Waite sets Christian Green, the right back, up in attacking position. He finds Chris Late. Late feeds it wide to Bezic. Bezic back into Asante. Asante, little triangle from Tamworth. Late takes over to the call of one of you. It's still Late on the edge of the area. Drives low across the 6-yard box. All the way across. Alex Byrne doesn't win the foul. It's a throw in. Throw into Tamworth just in front of us here. As the referee brings the game to a close, and we do have a replay on Tuesday night away at the Lamb. A goalless draw here at the Martin & Co Arena. as Tamworth and Gainsborough do it all over again on Tuesday night.